Alright, today on the table I have the Taurus TCP. And the Diamondback DB380. You will see a price split of about $14. TCP currently being $14 cheaper. Now that's because our distributor has them on sale, but typically you'll see this one about $16 more. Trigger break. The DB380's got a really heavy, really long trigger, and I'm getting a lot of fishtail when the trigger breaks. TCP, much lighter, much cleaner breaking trigger. Capacity, you're looking at 6+1. When you purchase the firearms, the TCP, get your cardboard box, owner's manual, lockdown key. The DB380, owner's manual, you get the soft case. Trigger lock and then a flush mount base plate. Weight, the TCP is slightly heavier. Height, the DB380 is taller, even with the magazine out. Length, the DB380 is slightly longer. Sights, the DB380's sights are far superior. You get a nice big fat dot up front and then some smaller dots in the back. Really good 3-dot system, I like it quite a bit. TCP, they're just these little stubby sights. No dot system. Disassembly of the firearm. DB380 is really easy. It's just like a Glock. Eject your magazine, dry fire it, slide comes off. The TCP, you gotta pull this pin out. It's much more difficult to disassemble. Definitely like the disassembly of the DB380 a lot better. Magazine going in and out. The TCP, I have no problems hitting it from my normal shooting position. When you reinsert, though, be really careful. This likes to pinch your skin. DB380. The button's really hard to push and the magazine just doesn't drop free. Reinsertion 2, it's extremely sticky. You can actually see on the magazine where it like grips it. I don't know if the frame's out of spec or maybe the mag's out of spec. Goes in quite hard. TCP going in. Really smooth, and then it hits this point right here. A little bit hard, not too bad. Overall look of the firearm, I like the DB better. Just how the slide's cut. The lettering on it, how it's got a traditional firearm look to it. I mean, there's kind of a lot hanging over on the front. Not really that big of a deal to me. I kind of would like to see a slightly fatter trigger guard on that to blend that front end a little bit. TCP, I just don't like how the back's cut like this, and I don't like how the front's cut like this. Other than that, it's not that bad looking. I kind of wish they'd do something different here on the grip. Neither of these firearms can shoot +P ammunition. The TCP has a last round hold open, slide release. You pretty much got to rest your thumb on it, pull the slide back a little bit, then slide it down to release it. I see that a lot though in concealed carry firearms, so it's pretty much the norm. This one doesn't have a last round hold open or a slide stop at all. Just free. Thickness, they're pretty equal. So what I picked, the TCP or the DB380? Myself, I'd actually pick the TCP. I just like the way the trigger breaks. It's a lot cleaner. Like how the mag goes in and out. Much more usable. Now I do like the sights on the DB380, but I just don't feel that makes up for the crappy trigger pull. Even though you got better sights, I still think you're going to be more accurate with the TCP. Neither of these firearms you get a full grip when you have your mag in. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave in the comments below which one you would pick and why.